This is DUI stop mistake number 8. Do not wait to call a lawyer. Now, there's a reason why I've saved this particular mistake for last. It's because in my experience as a former prosecutor and current defense attorney, I see this all the time. People will make all these other mistakes that we've talked about in this series, and then they will call a lawyer. But what they do is they wait too long. They wait hours or even days before they call a lawyer after their DUI stop, and by that time, it's too late. So don't delay, call a lawyer right away. Now let me tell you why. First of all, time is always of the essence in any criminal case, especially in a DUI case. You see, once you've been arrested, the 10th Amendment has already started running. That's the 10th Amendment to the United States Constitution. It says that no state shall, without the consent of the legislature, enforce any tax or duty on the people or the property or the income of the people. And what that means is that if the government wants to take something from you, like your driver's license, they have to do it according to very specific rules and procedures. Otherwise, they have to return whatever they took from you, and they have to give you a super reason why they took it. In addition, the government also has to give you certain information in some cases. And if they fail to do all of these things exactly right, then you can go to court and you can get everything back, including your driver's license, and you can even suppress the evidence of the DUI stop itself. But guess what? All of that must be done within the 10th Amendment period, which is usually 10 days from when you were arrested. And if you wait too long to call a lawyer, well, then that 10-day period runs out and then you lose all those important rights. In addition, the sooner you call a lawyer after your DUI stop, the better. There is so much that a lawyer can do to help you, like reviewing the police report, reviewing any dash cams or body cams, getting access to the state's evidence, challenging the validity of the stop, challenging the probable cause for the stop, challenging the administration of any field sobriety tests, challenging the accuracy of any breath, blood, or urine test results, and building a strong defense for you. But all of that takes time, and if you wait too long, it's too late. So don't wait. Call a lawyer right away. I've seen this so many times where someone will call me after their DUI stop and they'll say, "Hey Brian, I know I shouldn't have called you sooner, but I just got pulled over. I took a DUI. I blew a 08. I failed all the field sobriety tests, and the cop said I was slurring my words and my eyes were all droopy and red and I couldn't walk straight, and I just thought it was a big waste of time. Why am I going to call a lawyer? What can you do?" Well, unfortunately, at that point, I can't do much. We can still try to suppress the evidence, but the chances are slim. If the government has it, they're going to use it against you. And at that point, there's nothing much else I can do. But if you call me right away, I may be able to prevent them from ever getting that evidence in the first place. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you've been stopped for suspicion of DUI, don't make the mistake of waiting to call a lawyer. You need to call a lawyer right away. Not only does it help you with your case, but it also helps your lawyer do his or her job. Because remember, a good DUI lawyer isn't necessarily one who gets all of the charges dropped. A good DUI lawyer is one who gets the best result possible based on the facts of your case, so please don't delay. Call a lawyer right away. And hey, if you want to learn more about how to beat a DUI in California, check out the other videos in this series. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for helpful legal information and updates. Thanks for watching.